Okay guys, so I'm accepting the trade offer of 1 key for my Ullapool caber, which is good, and that's the price I asked for it, so to the next trade. Okay, so I just sold the gift wrap for a key. I didn't record it because there were people. So to the next trade. Alright guys, so I'm buying a charitable Beggar's Bazooka for 0.66 and a Dirty Machina. It's the same guy that a lot of my last trades have been coming from. So yeah, I'm still trying to sell this unusual. I'm going to try and sell this for pure, just so I can, like, after I've sold all of this stuff, I can just get straight back into unusuals only, because that's what this series was going to be, but then it sort of turned into like different trading. So yeah, the guy still hasn't added me, the guy who was going to pay like a 1.3 to 1.5 bud offer. Well no, it was a, what was it? It was like a 1.5 bid offer to 1.6 or 7, so I'm still waiting for that. I think I've added the right guy. So yeah. So to the next trade. Okay, so I sold the His helmet for 2.33 ref. I'm currently in a trade, which is why it was a bit weird. So now I just need to refresh it. He's selling me loads of vintages, because I did have a trade up when I was collecting them all. Oh, okay, good, there's the metal there. So, yeah. He has a vintage amputator in there, a vintage half Satoshi, Conniver's Kunai. Those are decent. Oh, and then vintage Ullapool. So, how much is the Crusaders worth? Oh, is it? What? What's that one? Non-tradable. Oh, what's this one? That's just clean. Spirit. Okay. 3 ref. Okay. Okay. I just need to like sort of add all these up, so I'm just going to turn my iPad on and use the calculator on that. So yeah, one sec. Calculator. So Dead Ringer 0.33 plus, oh god, okay, what's 1.3 keys? Oh, God's sake. I'll be back when I've worked all of it out. Okay, so I think I've worked it out. In case I don't add the other clip, buying vintages, and they're pretty good vintages as well, except for that one, that one, that one, and that one. They're all like worth a few ref, and it's all together worth 5.8 ref, or 5.8 keys. That was it. So hopefully I can make some good profit off this. I was meant to be keeping these, but then I realised actually I was doing this like unusual profiting thing, and I was like, oh yeah, I can't do that anymore. So I'm just going to use these really good vintages. I'm going to use these decent vintages to sell and make profit on. So a vintage half Satoshi is worth like 2 keys, that's 1.3. That's a key there. 3 ref. No, that's 2 ref. 3 ref. 0.33, 0.22, 0.33, 1.66 I think. 0.33, 1.66. So yay, vintages. Let's just put these to the thing. To the bottom corner. I have another vintage here. 3 keys. What will that get me? Quick sell wise. How much is a strange villain sale? Okay, I'll try and buy one for 3 keys. So to the next trade. Okay guys, so I'm selling the Foster's facade for clean hound dog, which is like 0.66 profit. He needs to retrade me. I hate that error with the Steam trading, but I was just trying to buy this guy as unusual for heavy, I think it was, but heavy unusuals aren't very good, and it was like a 1.1 bud hat. So I offered all my stuff except for my unusual and the weapons. He didn't want it, so yeah. I'll just add him. What's this? Oh yeah, I put that on my Steam profile just so if people are plus repping me, they can see it. So yeah, that's quite a good way to advertise. Hopefully this actually works, because this is a good profit here. Because he just okay, he's trying to give me a crate. I'm only going to delete that. Come on, work. Yay, it worked. Okay. So thank you, Matthew, whatever. So I don't actually need to add you. So yeah, to the next trade. Alright guys, so I'm selling my Bill's hat for 7 keys. I'm selling the lime one, not the Team Spirit one that I bought. I'll just add him. Yeah. So it's a good deal. He wanted it, like when I offered on his unusual, but he was just like, nah, I don't want your offer, I want only the Bill's hat. So he went off and he got, like, he had 4 keys at the time, so he went off and got 3 more keys. I don't know how he did it. I think he might have bought them from the store or something, but it doesn't matter really how he got them, just the fact that I can have them. I guess. Hopefully the trading works. No. 3rd time lucky, hopefully. I really think Valve need to sort out the trading, because since the Strongbox update it's not really been working very well. Or since even a bit before that, I think. I don't actually remember when it stopped working. It's taken like... There was that time where you had to like add the people for the trade to actually work. Yeah, for trading to actually be an option. Come on. I can't send him a trade offer because his backpack's private. Or his whole profile's private. So yeah, it's good profit because I technically bought a Bill's hat for 6 keys and like 3 ref or something. So I've made about 4 ref profit. Yeah, I am trying to sell everything for pure. On this page, everything for pure. Okay, it worked. So yeah, I'm trying to sell everything for pure just so I can buy more unusuals. So yeah, 10 keys. Yeah, 10 keys. Cool. I'm still trying to sell that for 1.5. The guy who did offer, I think he's probably sold his unusual. So that sort of sucks. These vintages might be quite difficult to sell, but they are really cool. That, I've still got that. I'm probably just going to sell it for like 6 ref, like normal backpack price. It better still be that expensive. 6 ref, okay. I was trying to sell it for like a rec extra. Oh, I figured out why that keeps happening, because I pressed W. Alright. So, I'm trying to buy a Strange Villains Veil for like 3 keys, 2 ref, because that'll be good profit. These are the hats I've still got for sale. Considering I had like over 2 trades worth, I'm doing alright selling stuff. So yeah, to the next trade. Alright, so I'm selling this stuff for a Pampered Pyro. It's another hat. I know I don't actually want more hats, but the trading worked at least. And that's profit still. I got it for the Medicine Man, which I've been given back basically because the guy didn't want it. So there we go. Also, I sold one of those kill streak kits that I've had for ages. So yeah, I swapped servers from Brothercraft because it was taking a while, and I pretty much traded most people who were interested at that point. So just to sell the rest of the hats and then hopefully get back on track to unusuals. So to the next trade. Okay guys, so I'm buying an unusual. It's a Kilowatt Dreadnought. It's going for like it's been suggested as like 19.5 keys. So yay, I paid 10 keys, some vintages and stuff, and some other hats. I know it's a bad hat because it's a Dreadnought, let's be honest. I'm glad I'm getting to that point where I realise what a bad unusual is. Because yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do, or be able to do, is like pick out bad unusuals from good ones. So 2 unusuals now, which is good. That's worth a bud. That's worth 1.5 buds. So I'm up to like 2.5 buds. Maybe I can get a maxes for both of those. I don't know. So yeah, to the next trade or stuff. This is the guy I just traded with. He is a cool guy. He's a subscriber, and yeah, let me just show you what the unusual actually looks like. Okay, so I haven't shown it yet. This is what the unusual looks like in game. It's the kilowatt effect. It's worth, when I checked, if the kilowatt is 17 to 22 keys. So yeah, 2 people wanted to trade me. I just need to like type his name there. So yeah, we're getting like quite good. We're getting decently far up. I went from like that extinguisher and stuff to like quite expensive items, which is good. I think I might aim to get a Max's head at some point, which will be awesome. So to the next trade.